Hello everyone and welcome back to the last Cloudia video. My name is DK and today we have some very exciting news. We finally get the announcement of what the collab's going to be. A lot of us thought it was going to be a rerun, possibly a new collab, but we have here, as you I'm kind of spoiling it right now for you guys, but it is going to be the DMC collab. This collab has brought back a lot of memories. It was so good. It actually brought a lot of new players into the game as well, just because not a lot of games, especially gacha games, get any kind of run with the DMC. I think there's a few out there, but nothing like this. The experience for Devil May Cry and Last Cloudia is definitely one of a kind. It is definitely a very exciting moment to be a Last Cloudia player, and I do hope we pull in some new faces with this collab, because they don't play around with this one. This is, if you ask anybody in the past, this collab was definitely one of the best. So very excited that it's returning, and thank you, Adis, for listening to us. There's some great stuff that's going to be returning, and we'll kind of go over that right here, because I did manage to pull all the units and the arc when they did arrive. So first we're going to go over Dante. He's going to be a fire user, really good. Now they're probably going to separate the banners, probably with what's going to be the new feature characters, and they're going to bring back the older characters on a separate banner along with the arcs as well. Everything on this, even on the older banner, there's some great stuff, and we'll go over that here shortly. So Dante is going to be single wield, dual wield, however you want to do it. Fire user. His kit was a little weird when he first came out. It still is. He has a lot of issues with flinch. Maybe they might bring an arc to help with flinch resistance a little bit. There are several ways to go through that, but he's still a very good, valuable unit. I really enjoy him. There's others out there that think differently, but Dante, this is what the unit will look like. As you can see, the sprite there is great. I have him fully built on my screen. So this is one character that, actually they brought tickets last time, so maybe they'll actually bring the ticket again to where you can summon a random character. That'd be really nice. So Dante will be one of the ones returning, along with Nero. Let me see if I can find him really quickly. Here he is, right next to V. So Nero also will be returning for this collab. Really good lightning. He's kind of has like these multi elements to him. Lightning, he has fire for his S1. Overture is going to be a lightning attack, and then he has a earth attack for his S3. Really beefy unit. One of my favorites. That part of the LC collab is the one I really wanted when it first dropped. And then he's gotten his updates as well. So solid unit that's going to be dropping soon. I believe September 9th is what they said. But awesome character. They gave us great equipment. It's gonna be a blast, guys. So if you did not get to participate in the DMC collab at the time it first launched, you are gonna have an absolute blast. The next unit that we'll be showcasing will be V. V right here will be the Ailment King. This guy was very a lot of people weren't too excited for him. He was kind of the oddball of the crew, but I mean, he is phenomenal. He's on the same, not on the same level as Melee, but he's the one that started it all. He has he causes a lot of ailments. He has a really good auto attack. He's just I use him daily. He's absolutely great. His cane, though, so this cane will be returning in the paid shop. Now this is something that was pretty busted when it first dropped. So regular attacks have a chance to inflict poison, blind, silence, curse, illness, and stun. When defeating an enemy, recover 5 seconds of SCT. That's busted. And it will be returning, so everybody has a chance to get it again, which is really cool. I'm sure people are going to go absolutely crazy for that cane if they do manage to pull V, or if they did pull V prior. He's going to be really it's going to be really exciting, because they're finally going to get the weapon, or have a chance to get it if you're planning on doing paid pulls. But yeah, so you saw 3 characters will be returning, but the main thing, I know the characters are great. Do we use them a lot these days? Probably not as much as I would like to. V definitely is one that I use on the daily. Nero and Dante, I use them whenever I need to, but that's actually not why a lot of people are really excited for this collab. This collab is bringing back the 2 LR arcs, Devil May Cry Mobile Office, which this one has one of the most broken skills, not in the game, but just insane. And yeah, so we have Purple Orb. So what Purple Orb does is it gives you max stock to all skills. Very sought after. This will probably be maybe even a pity $100 pity, like the way they did the Sword of Mana or Trials of Mana collab. So if that is the case, this one is definitely worth the $100 trying to get, if that's the route you want to go. Phone Booth is absolutely amazing. Boss Wave Start, restore HP to 50%, restore units HP 50%, and then you gain SET 30 seconds and a special gauge plus 10%. Insane, really good. Also comes with auto haze, creature shield, machine boost, just kind of random stuff. Really good. This is probably an arc that a lot of people are going to try and get. As you can see here, stats are really good too. Decent HP, but the STR is nice. 437 with that int at 446. Defense and enemy kind of take a hit. For traits, it's when defeating an enemy, recover 5 seconds of SET. In the event, the legendary Devil Hunter increases recovery by max 7 seconds based on the style rank at boss wave start. Recover 40 MP. When combo is 50 hits or more, physical damage to airborne enemies is 30%. So kind of like a Sky High with a mix of a combo master. Really cool. Do you use this arc for the trait? Most likely no, you don't really. It's the Purple Orb and Phone Booth is what's really highly sought after. Really cool names too. They go with, really well with the Devil May Cry 5 series. So awesome. The next one is going to be the Urizen arc. This one is, look at the HP, guys, so solid. 3889. Again, strength phenomenal. 476, 389 on defense. Don't do much on the INT and MND. The arc trait though, this is where it does shine a little bit. Dark attack damage is plus 20% and chance for physical attacks to greatly lower enemy defense and deal damage. Chance for skill attacks to nullify guard and strength rises as HP drops, max 30%. Really, really good. Even for this time, it's still, you can definitely still use it for, your dark units. The great things about this one is the Dark High Drive. Dark High Drive gives you physical and special damage plus 30% at 11 SC. Really good. This is power. This one's okay. Skill power rises based on current stock. At max stock of skills, you get skill damage plus 20%. Not really too crazy there. The Dark High Drive is very nice. You also get Dark Attack Raise and Demon's Throne. This one's nice. When special gauge is full, long range physical damage plus 30%. Basically, when special gauge is full, you get like a little Maglion effect. Very nice. V does have a lot of long range. It's going to help him out. All of the attacks are long range based, so it's very interesting. Next thing we have Shockwave. Physical attacks have a chance to nullify enemy guard, and then we also have critical rate too. A lot of these are already on previous arcs, but guys, this is really good. Oh, let me go ahead and talk about the Arc Ether Words. I don't have this one. This one's a little weird, that's why I haven't done it yet. This one is Forbidden Fruit. Once per quest in the boss wave, when HP is 15% or less, greatly recover HP. SCR defense 75%. But unit dies after 40 seconds. So not the greatest. If you want to burst in that 40 seconds, really cool. Once per quest, so I'm pretty sure a revive mechanic will help you out here, and it'll keep you alive after, because I believe this only happens once per quest. It doesn't say you permanently die. I haven't really messed with this, as I don't want to die after 40 seconds, but really cool. The next thing is really cool what they did with this one. The AER is Nero's Arm Overture. Thunder physical attack damage plus 20%. Very, very good. And it's a machine type, thunder based. Maybe they might bring this to Godforge. Maybe we'll be able to upgrade these. That's something that I could speculate for. Speculate about, and it could possibly happen. So let's hope for that. Now, as far as, the units go, I've actually done build videos on V and Nero, so I'll drop those in the link below. I don't think I did one for Dante, but you know what? Maybe for the event, I'll make all new build videos for you guys, so we can kind of get the ball rolling when these units drops to help you guys out. The next thing we could talk about here, though, is the event itself. So we don't have much information on it, and I wanted to speculate just a little bit on what's going to be happening here. So the next thing we're going to look at here is the return of the DMC collab. So September 9th, 2022 is going to be the return. The Devil Hunters return to LC. Very, very nice. Thank you for playing Last Cloudia. On September 9th, the collab event with the Devil May Cry series. Now that tells me that it could be Devil May Cry rerun for the second part, or it could be a different Devil May Cry from the series. Now there's only two that stand out to me the most that they could probably pull characters from, but one stands out the most, and we'll go over there here in a second. This will be released. Additionally, the collab will contain a Redux, a Devil May Cry collab event. So that kind of tells us that the Devil May Cry 5 is going to be in there, and it don't see why they would kind of continue with it unless they are pulling characters from the game itself. To celebrate this collab, there will be an official live stream on September 6th at 8 p.m. PT. We plan to reveal details about the collab, such as a unit's arc schedule, so definitely want to watch it. So we're probably looking at 2 more arcs and maybe 3 more characters, or maybe maximum 3, minimum 2. So we have the live stream collab. Great. As you can see here, the art is, from the DMC5 game. Devil May Cry 26 million. They're kind of just boasting about the DMC in general. But so we know that the Devil May Cry collab will be starting very shortly, next week. Yes, it's happening, guys, and we kind of all anticipated it. This is something that a lot of people want. We want Virgil. We want to see what element they choose for him. There's a lot of controversy on what he can be or what he can do. But yeah, bringing out the wallet, I'm probably wailing for this dude. It's non-negotiable. So we're gonna go ahead and talk about controversy. So we do have Devil May Cry 3. Now, they did say it was going to be part of the series, so this is the one that's going to stand out to me the most. And the reason why is because this is where a lot of the characters were first introduced. We have, we have the young Dante, we have young Virgil, looking really, really good. We also have Lady, and I believe Trish did make an appearance in the Devil May Cry 3. It's been a while since I played and beat that game, but I don't see why they would not return. LC is known for their shift variant, so that's why I want to lean towards they might bring in young Dante for a shift variant. In this game, he does get a lot of variants of weapons, so I want to know if they maybe have him like a rainbow physical attack dealer. I don't know, that kind of like the way Nero was, but now Dante's that version. So that is speculation. And then maybe Nero, I know you guys don't probably want to hear this, but non-attribute or lightning damage dealer, full on lightning, no multi-elemental or anything like that. So this is what I personally would like to see in the DMC collab if they brought back 3, because I have a lot of fond memories of 3, and it's just an absolute great game. The second speculation I have is Devil May Cry 4. Now, the reason why this one's kind of up in the air for me is because the sprite for Dante and Devil May Cry is very similar to the sprite in DMC 5. So I don't know, you know what I mean? I don't know how that would work, but you also do have Lady and Trish in there, and they're in this game a lot. So that's why this kind of hints that it could be, Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition. Also, Nero is got a different sprite, and he's using his devil arm instead of the Overture set that he has now because of the mechanical. He loses the demon arm. Well, no spoil, he just loses it, guys. So now he has the Overture and all types of busters and whatnot. So this is what is going to be happening now. Arcs, Devil May Cry art is beautiful, so I'm really excited for the artwork. They brought Purple Orb the first time. I'm very excited to see what they're gonna do this time around. So it's gonna be wild, guys. It's something you don't want to miss. I hope other people that haven't played LC yet are watching this video and getting ready to download the game for the first time, because it's going to be a blast. So guys, again, this is going to be my speculation on what the characters are going to be. It could be Devil May Cry 4 with Nero in the Virgil in the back. We have, like, I guess what you call him, mid-young old Dante. Then we have Lady Trish, and then the first appearance of Nero with his devil arm. Or we could have the return of Devil May Cry 3, which would have young Dante and young Nero. And then, of course, Lady was the first introduced, like I said before. So guys, that is all I have for you guys today. I'm very excited. It is 1 week away. I will be updating you guys as this collab continues and details drop, along when the actual event does. I maybe do like a stream or something like that, so we can kind of showcase all the units. But I'm most likely going to do a showcase video for you guys for every unit, so that we can kind of get up to par with what's going on. Well, guys, that's actually all I have for you today. I'm very excited for this collab, and yeah, no, this is exactly what a lot of us wanted. Tell me what you guys think. What do you guys want to see in this collab? Are you guys excited for it? Is there something that you're specifically going for? But other than that, drop in the comments below, like and subscribe if you like today's content, and I will check you guys on the next one. Peace.